All right, my friends, let's see what we can get today. I like CRM, but I just think we're not going to be able to get an entry into that one, unfortunately. PLTR, I don't mind. Snow with a little bit of a dip. All right, ding, ding, ding. Let's see. NQ trying to hold so far. Oh, yeah, no, bro. THCA. Hell no, I'm not about that life either.
Holy CRM.
Whatever they got to do, sure. As long as we don't have to do anything. All right. Sorry, Ron, what'd you say?
CRM's up 7%.
It is, yeah. It is, unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna. It's a really nice gap, breaking out of the big ass range and stuff. I'm happy for my long-term CRM, but I don't think I'll get any new options entries. But I'm very happy for my long-term CRM because that looks really good. Uh, like, I've debated putting more money into CRM this morning, long term, even though it's up 6% on the day. It's just finally breaking out of that range. South of the river. CRM options are now pretty jacked, yeah.
They were even earlier in the week at monies were like $6.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I wanted CRM, but it's just unaffordable unless you expect a 60% gap up.
NQ getting over this 102 areas already. Or trying to, I should say. Rallying into it. I like PLTR, but I just don't know if it gets further enough to make it worthwhile. I'm ready and open for an options trade. I don't want to chase anything.
NQ's definitely got some divergence here.
What's the rest of the stuff? Oh yeah, the rest of them are pulling back, huh? Fascinating. Morning, Franco.
I kind of think CRM can just keep ripping.
It probably will, yeah. The options make it a hard day trade for me.
But 260 isn't crazy.
No. I really mean it. I was about to buy like a lot of shares this morning. I just decided to wait, but I already own a good chunk of shares. But I was debating buying like it. The daily look like it's breaking out of a range that it's been in for weeks. Months almost. Yeah, months. Look at the weekly chart. It's been in the same range for months. So it probably goes all the way to 260s. Maybe 275 is not crazy as that sounds either, but I just doubt it gets there this week. But yeah, that was a real thought. Snow faded that whole pre-market move.
This also kind of shows like how overpriced a lot of the contracts on CRM were. If you had the 240s, which were like $3 out of the money, those are only up 300% on a 7 or 8% gap.
Yeah, it doesn't. It feels like people knew something was coming for CRM.
Yeah. Like on Thursday, those should be at least near 500 plus.
I would agree.
Still great trade if anyone caught it. But.
Even snow options are still juiced up. Man, that would have been depressing if I was swinging long snow today. I just feel like that would have. It was very easy to miss an exit, watch it pull back 50%. Good morning, good morning. Got NQ trying to pull back towards the OP. That's an interesting trigger. No, with a little failure to go lower here. NQ's got a 2-minute trigger. I wish it would have touched the opening print if I was going to take something like that. Just in no rush. Think we'll be able to find something today, hopefully with a little patiation.
Yeah, snow's holding well, but it's one of those names right now that is just violent. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm staring at that one. I'm heavily debating it. I don't like that the options are still a little bit more expensive than you'd expect.
Yeah, I mean VIX is still over 20, which isn't gonna help.
No.
Plus, that's a very volatile name.
All right, here's the NQ touching the opening print. Looks like I still think we're going for that overnight low. Not overnight low, sorry, the data low.
Yeah, there was a sharp push lower there on ES and RTY.
No, right back into highs. Wow. Contracts of those are back at highs. Fortunate. Here's a 2-minute trigger on the NQ. I'm hesitant. I like it off the opening print, but I don't like that we're leaving this right below. I love that photo. Epic. PLTR is getting back over the open. Or it's trying to. little push from PLTR. Haven't found my way into any of the options trades I've been watching yet.
Able Tradeify has all the tournament rules on their website, and I'm actually looking at them right now, so I can send you a screenshot in Discord. They're pretty cool. It's like a little knockout tournament.
Yeah, I have a video coming out soon too that'll explain it all detailed. I was looking at this data low, Connor, just a little spike down there. But the market didn't need to go get it apparently. PLTR is unfortunately moving without me.
Yeah, I hesitated a little too much on ES. I was trying to give it the first 30 minutes, but it ripped. The indices look strong right now, other than RTY. But if we get back, if like NQ gets back into that pre-market range, then we can easily flip week, go right back to the open.
Chop, chop, chippity chop, chip chop. To be honest with you, I'm glad I didn't take this long here because I'd still be holding it and I'd be right back at even. And I'd be like, God damn it, what do I want to do with myself? It feels like we want that little wick.
Yeah, I was gonna say similar situation to yesterday.
Happy to be on the sidelines.
Yeah, RTY weakness held. It just hit new lows. ES just broke back below the open.
CRM is holding well. Premium's just still very high. PLTR, part of me feels like I missed it. So I gotta wait. No. I might try some snow here. I'm going to. All right, I'm in. Quick little. I got fills near the 0.8, the 0.75s. They jumped within the process of this. But I like the 15-minute is really what I'm going for. We have these untested overnight highs at 260s, 259s. The 15-minute bar looks nice. We shall see. Told myself I wasn't going to trade snow, but oh well, here we are. My manifesto. See how the NQ sets itself up. I like the failure to go lower. I just wish it had taken out that low if I was going to consider the long. Not paid to let go. I'm going to try 2NQ. And just stop under that low. About 40 points of risk. It's not my favorite, but I haven't shot many shots the last few days. I'd like to try. This looks like a regrettable decision, but we'll see. Get the trade tab out there. Get some full-size screens to watch.
Everything's holding well. RTY is just getting nuked right now.
Snow is a good start. I happen to get a very bad fill at the top of this candle on NQ, which whenever, but that's okay. The wisest woman I ever met once said, "You can't always get what you want." Entered snow somewhere around here. We have stops under the low. This R to R tool isn't super accurate because we're trading options, but we are looking for at least 2x on the risk. I don't think we're going to get to the NQ target today. I'm more just looking for like a scalp into the high of day, I think. High of day is just over 1, so that's not great. The next NQ level above is significantly higher. It's just not the 102s, excuse me, the one above that. The one above 102s is like 300s. Yeah, 334s. I doubt we get there today. But making progress towards that level is kind of the trade idea I'm in.
I just took an ES long.
Word, word, word. The bird is the word.
Same kind of system that I've been doing. 5-point stop, 15-point target.
PLTR. I wish you weren't breaking without me. This is a good NQ start. I am aiming for more personally. PLTR, you asshole, doing this without me. Fuck. That's annoying. That's really annoying. You guys, I just sent an update on the in the end my text channel about NQ. Well, it's already pulling back to even. Yeah. Normally I'm aiming for the bigger winners. Today I'm not really aiming that high. This is already fading from that pop. That's an ugly bar. I'm still in snow. I'm just putting the NQ chart full screen right now. Pretty much at even. Keep my flatten button ready if I need it. I agree. I agree, brother. This is not fun. If you zoom out a little bit, we are in we are in what I would call choppy territory. Again, my R to R tool is drawn out to the highs here. I'm not necessarily really expecting us to. That is the next level. So I'm going to see, assuming we can hold over highs today, I'll see kind of what the trend is setting itself up. PLTR is going to hurt my soul, bro. I was going to buy the 190 calls at like 35 cents. They're now at like 75 already. God damn. That's right. If snow goes to 260, I don't give a fuck. It needs to get over 253 first. 253 is the big area on snow. None of this really matters if it doesn't get over 253.
Yeah, Spencer. So far, we're definitely building outer range, which is why I'm kind of just looking to trade that range so far. I just don't like how we can't get away from the open.
This looks weak. I've still got my finger on the flatten if I need to. I'd prefer snow to turn around right now. PLTR is gonna kill me. Fucking A. That thing's already extending to the upside, motherfucker. Ah, PLTR is gonna hurt the soul. Come on. You. Oh man. One of those annoying situations where you're gonna feel silly either way. Because if I close my entry out here, I'll feel silly if it pops up. If I don't close it and it breaks down, I'll feel silly. So it's pretty much a guaranteed feeling silly fest. I'm trying to save myself some points on an exit.
I gotta stop there.
I'm not sure that I'd call anything a failed buy or sell on a 5-minute chart right now when this is such a range. It's stuck in a range. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't obsess over a failure pattern. Because the truth is, it's just a range. As much as I know that's not the answer that you want to hear. But if you try to look at every buy sell that's inside of a range as a failure or something, then you're just gonna see a lot of failures. So we're stuck in a range. When I took the entry, I was hoping we were gonna break out of it. So far, we're holding the open on this spike. It's a little bit tricky, but we're trying. Snow's premium is seeing a pullback, which is unfortunate. All I'm thinking about is keeping calm and making sure Jake does the risk still make sense, right? I'm risking about 40 points. Again, the target is a little bit hard here because I personally doubt we get to the next level above there. Even high of day would be over 1. So like there's some inherent worth in here for me. ass chart, man. Ugh, grody. We like that reaction to the snow opening print.
There's a chance that was a very unfortunate stop loss, but that's trading. ES spiked low a day and NQ didn't.
Not an easy hold. Yeah, I have my finger on the close here just because we've been. I mean, how many shots are you going to give something?
NQ's holding up better than ES so far. ES has spiked low a day 3 times.
Just feels heavy. I know, Yasabi. I feel the same way as you. Trust me. I'm not excited about what's going on over here. Can't really bring myself to close it yet because it is holding the opening print. But I'm about to. At this point, I'm like, just come take me out. I'd rather just you exit me out than I make that decision and make it incorrectly. All right, I'm out. No, we took out that data low finally. I wonder if that's to be the spot to reverse us. This is brutal action. I don't wish this upon my worst enemy. Snow, I'm going to give a second. And NQ, I'm open to trying again, but that was pretty, it's just pretty not fun to be a part of action. And I'd almost rather not be a part of it than try to be a part of it and lose money. NQ is going to be a stop run, isn't she? So I hope she sells off and goes lower, truthfully. A frustrating move if it gets right back over the opening goes. I already know there's one of you out there who are going on tilt because of this. Yeah, really not much to do in terms of that last position. I mean, you can't move the stop and just keep dropping it lower because then you just add more risk to yourself. And if you stopped out earlier and then tried to re-enter, you got cooked a couple of times. So I don't think re-entering is like the solution, sadly. This is day 2 of that happening. Something similar happened yesterday. At least the market reversed eventually yesterday. Tricky one, though.
Yeah, I thought about re-entries, but I would have gotten smoked.
That is very unfortunate. I'm not happy. Despite how it might seem like I'm not visibly annoyed, I'm pretty annoyed. That's day 2 in a row. Yeah, I mean, if these are the losses I take, then not. You're not mad at yourself. It's just you look at the action and you're like, taking any loss sucks. But yeah, and one of the ways I like to judge it is if I were to look back at all these losses, excuse me, at all like that today and yesterday, would those be good or bad L's, right? I think these would be good. I don't know. I mean, if these are the losses I have to deal with, I'm okay with it. It just is more annoying than anything, quite frankly. That is quite unfortunate, Cito. Alpha has consistency, 40% consistency on the funded stage, but not on the eval. Eval, you can do whatever you want, I believe. Then Q's. 2 days in a row, bruh. They're out to get me.
Yeah, how people can definitely get crushed in this kind of price action, mainly because it can easily make you get stabby, which is why the second I took a stop, I just waited. I can definitely see the dip buy off like the 17-ish area, but for me, I'm just waiting. I do like the structure a lot more for longs right now. It's just there's a chance we don't get much of a consolidation or pullback.
Ah! Q.
Our TY still hasn't even left low a day yet.
She's still hovering. Well, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I feel targeted the last few days. Ah. I don't even know what the math is. Like minus 1700? About that, yeah. Yeah. Well, all right, my friends. I'm going to take off here for now. I don't feel like being a part of any of this action anymore. Snow, I'm on the verge of closing too, right around that 0.4 mark. So, all right, my friends. I love you all very, very much. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Sounds good, brother. Talk to you later.